Elon Musk was once a skinny kid in South Africa with no friends and a library card. Today, he is the richest human being who has ever lived. And the way he got there will make you rethink everything you believe about success. At age 10, he was being beaten up at school every single day. Bullies once threw him down a flight of stairs and beat him until he lost consciousness. He went home with a face so swollen his own parents almost didn't recognize him. Most kids would have given up. He went home and kept reading. At 12 years old, while other kids were playing outside, Elon built a video game from scratch and sold it for $500. Not because he needed the money, because he needed to know he could build something real. That feeling never left him. At 17, he left South Africa alone with almost nothing. No connections, no money, no plan beyond getting to a place where he could build bigger things. He worked on a farm. He shoveled grain in a boiler room. He survived on $1 a day, and he kept moving forward. Then came Zip 2. He and his brother slept in their office because they couldn't afford an apartment. They showered at the YMCA. They shared one computer between them. He sold Zip 2 for over $300 million.
He put almost all of it straight into his next company. Then came PayPal.
He put the PayPal money straight into Tesla and SpaceX on the same day. People thought he had completely lost his mind. He was betting everything on electric cars nobody wanted to buy, and rockets that kept exploding on the launch pad. In 2008, both companies were weeks from bankruptcy. His personal fortune was almost completely gone. He was borrowing money from friends just to pay rent. SpaceX had one last rocket, one final shot before the company would have to shut down forever. It launched successfully. Tesla got a last-minute investment that saved it by days. And everything changed. But here is what most people never talk about when they discuss Elon Musk. He doesn't collect things the way other billionaires do. He sold his mansions. He gave away his houses. For a period, he was technically living in a small, prefabricated box near the SpaceX facility in Texas, worth around $50,000. The richest man on Earth in a box, because he said the houses were a distraction from the work. He sleeps 6 hours. He thinks in first principles, meaning he breaks every problem down to its most basic truth and rebuilds the answer from zero. He doesn't ask how something has always been done. He asks why it cannot be done differently. That question is why Tesla exists. That question is why SpaceX lands rockets back on their feet like something from a science fiction movie. That question is why he bought Twitter for $44 billion when everyone said it was overpriced and dying. Not because he wanted a social media app, because he wanted a global microphone. And now he has one. He is building Starlink to give internet access to every human on Earth. He is building Neuralink to connect the human brain directly to computers. He is building a city on Mars. Not planning it, building it. Right now, whether you think he is a genius or a madman, you cannot deny this one thing. Every single idea that was supposed to be impossible, he built anyway. The kid who got thrown down a staircase in South Africa is now building a backup planet for the human race. What do you think he does next? Comment below. Follow Hidden Wealth for more stories about the people quietly changing the future while everyone else is watching.